The Needler is perhaps the most iconic weapon in the Halo universe, thanks in large part due to its large, incredibly sharp crystal projectiles. But what does it actually feel like to be shot by one? So picture this, you're a fresh UNSC Marine on the battlefield of some alien world. Your adrenaline is pumping and you're ready to take on the whole Covenant by yourself. When suddenly, out of nowhere, an annoying little grunt comes around the corner with a needler and starts firing at you. You duck for cover as the razor-sharp needles fly overhead, ricocheting off nearby walls in a storm of purple and pink shards. Then you feel it, a sharp pain in your abdomen as the first crystal hits you. You probably thought it wouldn't be that bad, right? I mean, these shards are just pointy rocks, and you've got UNSC standard grade body armor on. But the Needler's unique projectiles, which are a type of crystal known as blamite, that hails from the Sanghelios moon of Suban, are carved especially to pierce through armor and embed themselves in your flesh. With each impact, a shockwave of stabbing pain runs through your body, and guess what? It gets worse. As the crystals dig into your flesh, you start to feel strange sensations as the shards begin to release some kind of gas. Realizing you're a bit in over your head, you get up to run away, when it strikes you just how much damage this one needle has done, cracking your ribs and causing excruciating internal damage. But still, you manage to get up and begin retreating, running in a zigzag fashion to escape the continuous needler fire of that infernal grunt. That'll show him, you think to yourself, believing an idiotic grunt couldn't possibly hit you, now you've engaged your cunning ploy of running in slightly different directions. But oh, what's that? The needles now seem to be following you. That's because they've been catalyzed by some kind of magnetic auger in the gun, giving them predatory tracking abilities. The homing shards then begin striking you again until you're practically a walking pincushion, with at least 7 of these needles sticking out of you. And now for the grand finale, because here comes the boom. After a few agonizing seconds, these crystals and the gases they've released begin to react to each other in close proximity, until they eventually explode, shattering your armor, blowing a gaping hole in your chest, and sending tiny bits of pink shrapnel flying further into your body. At this point in your last few moments, you're probably wondering, why did I ever sign up for this? But hey, at least you've learnt something, right? Never underestimate a grunt with a needler. What tactics or daring plans would you use in this situation to avoid looking like a giant pink porcupine? Let me know down in the comments and make sure to subscribe for more lore. Thanks for watching, catch you next time.